waiting. The insufferable waiting.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as...
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
can't take that! You can't take that!
You've got 60 seconds. Go.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
For I love you! I love, even as that great Talos cherished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friend. The ugly. We are the children's land. Talos is the true God. Sentence right to rule the realm.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
Vegetables for sale?
What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Tired of bread.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Do you
take care of yourself now.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner.
Do you have
Face
anything
it, Count.
even
Your
remotely
stupid son
fresh?
is dead.
I
He
can
died a
assure you it's all
storm-cloaked
fresh.
traitor.
I hunt the
And
game
you,
myself.
you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
As you say.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Or some beef. You don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven...
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. It's not wise to discuss it here.
You're not a
Please,
What do you do? Once I've made enough money, trade
before my home.
I met one of the caravan leaders. You drop. You do that?
No, this
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
The gods in Dragonreach say you stay out of trouble,
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here.
Got some good pieces out here for looking bad. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out, and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. this day, dragon. I can't see the bees.
Is that all you've got? Come here. Fall to me, dragon. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can out without training, the way the dragon. We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What do you say, Irileth? Being awfully quiet. Tell us, do you believe in this dragon's existence?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet, flapping your thumbs. Here's the dead. And that's
Ah, Isbel, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work. Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow.
It's no fun. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big
There
odds.
has been talk amongst
No,
the guards
please.
that you are
I really don't have any money,
Dragonborn.
Brave.
But such
I'll
a
give
thing,
you 10 septims
surely
tomorrow.
that's not possible.
Just don't hit me. Bye.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford...
Everything all right?
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. You tried mercenary work? My Saphir, he fed his entire family with the gold. I tracked it to... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
So you're willing to starve your wife and
find that
daughter
sword.
to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfall.
Or you can
They
keep
care
your
only
wife
for war and
if you
politics.
set
And
foot
treat the
outside
women
that
like
gate. I won't be here when you return.
Walk among the stars! It's up here. Wait, you were once man.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, Horn of the North, where my dread is long.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it could be a different story. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. Storm cloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Cool stream. Still playing Skyrim every day myself. Will sub.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. What is it, Elf? Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yes, and thank you. I went off for about a year and had no idea how to run on here. LOL. Thanks, dude.
Good. You're finally
I went
here.
off
The
BC. I
Jarl's
was
been waiting
pregnant
for you.
and recovering from pregnancy.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Lead the way.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breezeholm. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Only if... But damn if... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's Hargonian ale. I can almost taste... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
You know what... Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Truly?
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
Life's hard enough with all... That bard Mikael is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Yep, everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Soon, I can almost taste it. be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see
How
this
goes the begging today, Prentice?
Everything all right?
Mop the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I?
All crafted by the great
Quick, then. I want your steak.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my ally.
Ah, how my heart soars to look upon a Sister Bosmer. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather. Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
So I am gonna discover all the cities for fast travel, then we will get back to adventuring.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole... Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed to... And others talk... No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business, that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? See ya.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a...
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
wait for your journey home? Oh, this pendant
The
would
reach
look
belongs to
lovely
the
on my
Forsworn.
sister.
Victory! Someone I submit!
I died. My people.
Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A force? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. I'd better get going.
City of Markarth, sure as a bee. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
I've got your back.
It's really
I am
dead?
at your command. Lead on.
You honor Khajiit with your presence.
Bring your
Please,
coins.
come and
but do
browse
not-
our goods.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step. A few days ago, one of them stole my moon amulet. You are kind. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. Yes? Well, you've come to the right place. That you will come to do
But it
business
cannot
with
be
us
helped.
again.
Perhaps if we
This
continue
Khajiit
to
guard.
so many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves, and mostly it is the norm. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most not long in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstanding. Resad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold. weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
What could it mean? Return of the dragon?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
Could possibly
A dragon
hold
has
that
attacked Whiterun.
such power.
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock. The gate's unlocked.
Take my
Head
advice.
inside.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you.
Careful, Mio.
You and Riften looking for
Thieves'
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her
Yeah?
fingers and you could end up
Last
in
thing, the
Riften jail.
Blackbriars. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
I know.
But it'll cost
I
you.
just don't want you to leave. You're the
Pleasure
only
doing
one
business.
in the city.
So what do you want to know? Well, she's also got ties to... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you... The only thing I heard is a rumor that he used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use
I'm
someone
really
like
getting
you.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get
He's
wrong
seeing
in
you
town,
around.
eh?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me
There's
you
nothing,
robbed it?
only the best in
Why
all of
are you doing
Riften.
this to me?
Start. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even more, I sell my catch across. The only... If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you to... Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
Huh? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I was able to work out... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if... You will? Oh, thank you.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth?
Oh, thank you.
Never done an
Divines
honest day's
bless your
work.
kind
I'm saying you've got the
heart.
coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, extra hands, oh, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's. There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
He spends too much time
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? I may throw I hope one day to find out what happened. Just one. It was one of the... If you come across anything in your... Thank you. I learned that a record... I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting
everyone,
to him.
gather
Now that
round.
we hear rumors about the
I have
dragons,
something
he's
amazing to
very
show you that
depressed.
demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity.
and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
Somebody help!
How did you get that there? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection.
Pickpocket! We've got... Pickpocket!
I'm getting out of here.
Pretty slick but not slick enough.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
Yeah? Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt, pleasure to... So what do you want to know?
I know.
You kidding? I used to... If you want to get in on that action. The only thing... He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage. Well, she's also got ties to... Just remember, if she tells you, be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? Yes. Horses are my... I hope to open my own stable. I owe a great deal of money. I was able to work out a deal. I borrowed... Now Sapphire wants her money back. You will? Oh, thank you.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah?
The return of
What's
the
your
dragons
problem?
is not mere coincidence.
I knew that
This is one of
stupid...
the signs.
Look, this is
Signs
really
that Lady
simple.
Mara is
I lent him
displeased
some
with your
gold,
constant
promised to pay me
inebriation.
back, and now he says he's broke.
Down your flagons filled with
All
your
right,
vile
all
liquids,
right.
and
I guess
embrace
I...
the teachings
Tell
of the
Shadra he doesn't owe me
handmaiden of
anything.
time.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild. So they'd have you...
Mewing. Only the... started. Too bad I haven't had the same success. I saw my... The only un... You're headed that way. I would have... Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Never done an honest deed. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. Oh, but that... Maybe you'd like a taste.
Tell about it.
I've got a bit, and in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in branch. There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth?
Can I interest you in some fine good? I may... For a reason. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. Just one.
It was one of the... If you come across anything in your...
Thank you.
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Take a look. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Need a ride?
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Need a ride?
Any luck with Sapphire? By the... I don't know. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came to me.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Yeah, what do you... Need something?
Sus amigas.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Rare
here.
trinkets. Just oddities from Morrowind.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Skyrim sus never kill barbers, always return the axe. The helm is way better.
You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve.
Skyrim in September 2021. Playing intro to the Thieves Guild. Like, go to a Renaissance fair. This is pain. Thanks for telling me and agreed it is a bonus. I wouldn't kill Barbos, he is loyal companion.
fruit mixed with water.
That was a simple... Understand. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends
And were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that... Oh, do that. Veins. How did you get that then?
I see that
No
my
one's
time is
seen
up.
them in years.
Come back tomorrow if you
Yes,
wish to buy.
yes, I haven't got all day.
What a
Looks
waste
like I
of time.
chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Another fight. Buy armor from Greta.
Nah.
Also, if you
My
don't like
organization's
my
been
game,
having a
then
run
you
of
don't
bad
have
luck.
to watch it.
But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right, then. The group I represent has it... Get there in one piece. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
Gemstones over here.
All right, Franche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Franche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your
Who did
lifeless
this to
body.
me?
Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Beautiful baubles.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Over here. Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one... Only trouble. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy. Thank you, Landstripe. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Take a look. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming...
I don't know, Drop. What was that?
Nostalgia emoji red heart.
Do your worst.
What was that? What was that? I was sure I heard something.
LOL to true.
I don't know, Drop. They'd skin us alive if they do that.
Mercy!
Over here. You're making me... I'll tear you to pieces. Must have scared him off.
Maybe coming back later is a bad option? Emoji cold sweat.
Looking to stay
Isn't.
alive? Why take a chance?
Agrees that is strike too. Emoji cold sweat.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Emoji happy tears.
Tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
The sooner you find... You found... I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Hurry up
I'll
and tell
never
Lucan you have
forget
the
this.
claw.
You've done a
He'll be
great
so
thing for me
excited.
and my sister.
Have you joined any guilds yet? Not yet, but likely thrives in Assassins due to my stealth build character and being better with the bow rather than up close fighting.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Another poem. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Trouble?
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall.
This is Markarth, traveler.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
There's no shipment.
This is the
coming
Silverblood
in, so I
Inn.
do
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Ah, well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. What? Here you are. So sorry about that. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
The finest jewels.
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Finally. Now get lost. Aye, a whole heap of it. All them women keeping to themselves. Not even but they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Every piece.
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just... You'll be helping out a gold beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Oh, did you need something?
You don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
The dialogue, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears,
Seems no one
emoji
in this
happy
city
tears.
has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. Thank you for your time.
Ah, sure. You're holding on to jump. You here to see the Jarl? No
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not... If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. You can't go in there. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first, too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl... All right? We've discovered that we haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. A shoeing cell. Best stay clear if you don't want to sleep.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reach. Meet me there. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
You've returned. What happened? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
I have things to... What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Richuan said, "You idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have... Persistent, aren't you? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and they invented machines. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their workers.
Alright, I am about to save and get some rest. I have work tomorrow, but I'll pop on again, promise you that much. But yeah, have a nice night. Bye.